what kind of technical skills do we need to cultivate, and also how distributed are the watch centers? Because I'm hours away from Chicago, which is like the closest HQ, regional HQ. So just wondering.
So you're in a good position right now, because everything, like I've looked at your curriculum. The curriculum that Cyber Warriors is teaching you is going to set you up. Like it's going to serve you well. We get a whole bunch of college students that come straight from college, and they don't actually have any hands-on practice with doing stuff. They have a college degree. Tends to be that it takes them a year or two to start to develop the skills to actually do stuff well. Because a lot of cybersecurity, right? There is a science and there is an art form of what we all do. And so there's going to be there's a baseline that you're gaining right now. After you gain that baseline and you enter a workforce, wherever that is and whatever that cyber role is, that's where the art of it comes in. That's where experience, mentor, or almost consider yourself as an apprentice. Because that's kind of how we teach our stuff, because you can't formally educate all of the tactics that advanced persistent threat actors are doing. It's constantly changing. So the best case is you practice using tools, you prepare and practice adaptability, and then you enter somewhere and you use that, right? Because that's always going to change. Now, the pandemic has shown us that we can function fully remotely. So if you never set foot inside of Washington, D.C., you can easily get hired at a place like CISA or the State Department or do your job. You can even get a top secret clearance for some of that work, because most of our regional offices have SCIFs. And then also we pay, like let's say that the California region is really big, or you said you're in the Chicago's a big region, right? So there are many different places all the way over in Detroit that are Navy stations. They all have small SCIFs. We tend to share SCIF space when necessary. So with my DHS badge, I can call the local person that's there that has a naval facility, and I can go and use that SCIF and use that network. I have to get the credentials for it, but that's part of the game. So it's not as insurmountable as it used to be. It used to be, like I'm telling you, before the pandemic, you needed to live in the area. That's not the case anymore. We're finding ways to get past that.